Greetings, one and all. This is Phoenix Acule coming to you with yet another season chapter of Origin of Shadows, Season 2, Chapter 5. And this one's mostly about Phoenix. So, yeah, let's kind of get this going because I don't want to do a whole bunch of rambling to start this out because it'd be a waste of time and shit. So, yeah. The longer we stayed at the Crystal Empire, the more we started to realize how easy it was to stay hidden from the guards. Considering how many undiscovered back roads were there, it was quite easy to find one that was untouched. So, Scorpion and Red Heart basically fell asleep in each other's arms. Inferno made me sleep alone, 'cause yeah, I think she's still mad at me. See, the next day, I wake up, basically, and she bursts out the door arguing, saying, "Screw you, Phoenix. I'm going for a walk. Come on, Abby." I look at her, thinking, what the hell did I do? And Scorpion looks at me, probably thinking the same thing that's running through my mind right now. Is, what's she so pissed about? But as she was gone, I thought about following her. I was like, nah, she could take care of herself. So yeah, I stayed around and played around with Callie, which she still won't quit trying to maul my leg. So yeah, that's a Vam Pony for you. As we started to play around the Crystal Empire, hours passed, and then we went back to the back road that we were staying on. And then another hour passed, and I was beginning to get worried about Abby and Inferno, 'cause I haven't seen them for quite a while. And I started to think, what if Rasheen got them? Just then Abby come limping back through the force field, covered in blood, looking like she was damn near killed over or something, saying, "Daddy, you gotta go back for Mommy. He got her. He got her." And actually, I asked her who got her, but before I could get the information out of her, her breathing ceased, and I held my firstborn dead foal in my arms, sobbing uncontrollably. At their words, I looked over to Scorpion and said, "You and Red Heart stay here. I'm gonna have to go figure this shit out." I went running out towards the valley, looking for any trace of her. Sure enough, to my own horror, I did find her, and sure enough, he did get her, and she is dead. Yeah, just because we're immortal don't mean Rasheen can't kill us. He's got the power to suck the life force right out of you, and you'll stay dead, immortal or not. So I held her in my arms, saying, "No, why? Why couldn't have been here to stop this?" As I leaned down to her, crying, sobbing uncontrollably, I quickly opened a porthole to the underworld and casted her down in it, swearing that Rasheen is dead, no matter what I had to go through to accomplish it. As I went back to the Crystal Empire, Scorpion looked at me, like, thinking, what happened? I told him, basically, Inferno's dead. Rasheen killed her with his life force draining magic, and now I'm mirrorless. So, uh, and I am not too happy about what I last said to her. In fact, I wish I can take it back. If only I haven't been so competitive, maybe I wouldn't have lost her. As I laid down beside Callie, Callie said, "Daddy, what's wrong?" I looked at her and said, "Mommy's dead, Callie." She looked at me and says, "What?" then she says, "Daddy, you're the only one that takes care of me. When my mommy died, you found me laying you found me laying dead beside her dead body. You remember?" Like, I know Callie, but since you're adopted, she's basically your mother too. So, yeah. See, and then I said, "I swear, I don't care what it takes. I am going to kill Rasheen," as I flare up in a burst of fire so freaking loud that it echoes through the entire empire. So loudly, I'm surprised not even the princess herself had heard it. So, yeah, afterwards we moved locations, 'cause sure enough, pretty sure they would have caught on awful quick, considering how loud that burst was and the walls were charred from high hill. So we went to go hide in some kind of underground diamond cavern that I did not really understand because I haven't really seen it before. So we went deep down into it and decided to take a nap, but I stayed awake mourning the loss of my loved one. I could have stopped it from happening. I should have went with her. Yeah, but knowing Inferno, she needed her alone time, and that's what costed her her life, I thought, but I still think it's my fault, as I bang my head on the floor of the cave, trying to get the image of how innocent she must have looked like being slain by Rasheen. Shaking the image from my head with my ears drooped back and tears in my eyes. I didn't really know how to comprehend how or what happened, so yeah, I just decided to sleep it off along with Scorpion and the rest of what I had left. So, that's the end of chapter 5. Yeah, it's pretty short. It's because I wanted to end this chapter with a song that I am tributing to my no good, stuck up piece of shit boss of the place I used to work at, along with the assholes I had to put up with along with him there. So, yeah, if you are music lovers, then yeah, you could sample it if you want to. I'll leave the artist name and the song name in the description. I don't know how to leave links yet, because, yeah, I haven't gotten really to that yet. And the total number of seasons that I thought about creating of Origin of Shadows so far is 6. So, yeah, it's not going to stop anytime soon, and it's only going to get more physically violent as it goes on. So, yeah. Phoenix out for now, but the song's still gonna play.